don't appreciate you lying,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're just gonna bring it to social media. Like, it's no.
Yeah.
I
wanna show them,
no,
I'm here.
nah.
It's time to change.
There's
Bring
no
me a
need for
chair.
that. There's no need for that. Listen to your parents, bro.
Okay.
Listen to your parents. Yeah, I was a bit of
What, you didn't listen to your parents?
I was a bit of a wild child sometimes.
Welcome to another episode of Sounds Good Enough. Today I have Miss Nina Palisa today with us. And for the people who are watching who would like to know, who is Nina?
Ooh, so Nina is a regular girl. I'm just a regular girl, guys. I love clothes,
Yeah.
love music, love makeup, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a regular girl, man.
Just a regular girl.
Yeah.
But I think everyone is regular though, but we all have something to us. So you don't think you have something that you...
Something about me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, I'm just a really good person.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what sets me out from
the
other
rest of
people.
the world. So you don't think people are good people?
A lot of people that I've come across, not the best. But
wait, in the city or just in general?
Just in general, yeah.
Okay.
You'll find weird characters anywhere you go.
Okay, but maybe that's the places that you go to as well, eh? Because I've met awesome people, including you guys watching. So maybe change location, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying,
Yeah.
Stay at home.
Okay.
Better,
Yeah. So in the world of the digital, of Instagram and all of that, how would you say you stand out, in terms of like your content, just you, and besides being a good person?
So my content is just mostly like just regular stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah, it could just be, I don't take like serious content and stuff, but I'm trying to. I'm working on that because I think, I could be really good at it. Yeah, but
what do you consider as serious content exactly?
Like becoming a content creator.
Okay.
Yeah.
In what area would you like really think that you could be good at it, per se?
So I would like to incorporate my interests into that. So like I said, makeup, music, clothes. So yeah, I think I could.
Like what? Like I'm trying to think. Like a music host. Like a.
Honestly, I would like to start hosting events, like my own, but not in the club, not like club events and stuff, but like just.
Yeah, you don't want to be a promoter.
Yeah, no, no.
Hey, but the girlies, they want to pop bottles. So why you,
Nah, that life is not for me.
It's not for you.
It's not for me.
Why not though? Because I mean, it's kind of like a thing these days. So how are you like looking at it and say like, no, I don't want to be part of that when it's like the thing that everyone is doing?
So I used to do it first year and second year. I even worked at a club at some point, but from that experience, I just realized that there's a lot that goes on, guys, like behind the scenes.
Tell us, Bella, tell us what goes on.
No, man, it's just where I worked, there was a lot that was expected of me. Like I was in second year, and they wouldn't let me stop working. Oh my gosh, and the pay was not enough for those hours that I was working. It was just an unfair, weird situation, and I got myself out of it. And then since I've been like, no. Is
it true that if you're not considered pretty, they don't hire you?
I'm gonna be honest. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks. So have you ever been in a situation where you saw somebody coming to apply and like they were really good in, you know, whatever, like maybe they had people skills, but just because they didn't fit the looks category?
Yes. So where I worked, they like were only focused on light skinned girls.
Yeah.
Who are slim.
Heavy colors and that.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Like so they would have to be slim or like thick, but not too thick, right? Just the right amount of thick, apparently. So on the day that I went for my interview, I met these other girls there. They were so gorgeous. However, they were not picked because of their skin color and
body and everything else. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of judgment being passed, but
tough.
Like, but what do you think is the main cause? Like, why do people go and look at someone who's that specific category and say like that's pretty, and then they look at someone else who isn't that and say they're not pretty?
I think it's like the beauty standards of today, right? So like in the club, beauty sells, yeah. So yeah, you need to get pretty people to work there so that you get money.
So what's your message to women who are not seen that way? Like, what would you like to say to them, you know, to make them feel?
I would say that they should like just try other stuff. You know, there's always something that they're gonna be amazing at, and they shouldn't feel bad just because they were not picked in a certain space. There's always a better space for you.
And then in your events that you want to do, are you gonna be including those people that
are? So the events that I want to do is like a bit different. I'm not sure if I should really talk about it right
now. Don't have to tell us everything, but just to kind of in that regard.
No, it's like I want to host like a music event. Yeah, where I bring like artists together and incorporate clothes, music, you know.
Yeah, so their beauty wouldn't necessarily matter. It's about the music. Okay, so as someone who has tattoos, you know, do you feel like you get? I was having this conversation with a friend of mine, and they were basically saying like, I showed him this other girl, and he was like kind of turned off because he has tattoos. Do you also get like that kind of judgment? Because I feel like people automatically assume because you have tattoos, you're a specific type of girl.
I've never been discriminated against because of my tattoos. So
you already know. So you've never had someone like just assume that you are a
certain type of person. No.
Because of that. Wow. Well, you're the first, because I think every person I've had conversation with, especially if you're even a guy as well, because you know, like with the guy, if you have like the arm sleeve thing, you know, you're seen as like a bad boy, you know. So okay, no, that's quite new, to be honest. Like
I've really never been discriminated against. I really think that's weird because. What does like it have to do with?
No, like for example, if you have like a snake tattoo, it's just it's like why do you have snake tattoo? What do you want? Yeah,
I just think
like stars
it's really cool
on the neck, or
it's just really cool.
Or like a lion at the back.
It's just like swag. That's all.
Okay. No, I like I said, I'm not like one who judges. I actually want a tattoo. It's just that the one I want, like people here in South Africa can't do it, so I'm still trying to make enough money to go and do it to where the actual artist is at. But it's something that I would like to have, and I want to see for myself, like, are people gonna look at me differently because I have,
because you have tattoos. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you, as a person, like you, in a room full of like maybe influencers that may be bigger than you, like show your presence? Like how do you command that room?
I'm in every room that I walk in, I'm just myself. Like, that's the best that I can do. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm just,
so
I
you
have
don't
that
walk
aura,
in with that, I want to show them,
no,
I'm here.
nah.
It's time to change.
There's
Bring
no
me a
need for
chair.
that. There's no need for that.
Yeah.
I'm just like really confident, you see, like, just relax, man. And be cool.
Just be yourself,
and
basically.
yeah.
Okay. And like, obviously now you want to do the whole event thing that you want to do. You want to build your profile as well. How has it been important for you to have an agent? Because, I mean, arguably some people could say that you can do it without it, and some can say, "Oh, you do need it." And how has it been important for you?
For me, the thing is, I didn't really know like who to connect with, like who to go to
get certain things.
So yeah, having a manager is really important. Like if you're especially if you're starting out, because you don't know what to do and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's really helped me. It's been really cool and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a conversation with him like prior to this. Yeah, he's quite a cool guy, and yeah. So I think you having an agent is, like I said, for you it was more about how do I even get to connect with that. But like I said, I think some people would say to get that kind of information, you can always research it or just talk to people around. And what did you feel like you don't want to have to stress about that aspect?
Yes, I don't want to have to stress about it because I've got other stuff going on.
Do,
like the school and stuff. So just putting something else into that mix and something that I don't really know was just gonna be a mess. So it's good to get like help from someone who knows better. Like I'll learn better that way than when I just do my own research. Yeah.
Okay. So don't have to stress about it. Just get booked, go do what you need to do, and go back to your life, basically.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Since you're a very chilled person, as you put it, you're a very like calm person, as you put it. I don't know if I read this correctly, but you had like a little scuffle on Twitter with someone, like a little Twitter beef.
Oh my gosh.
So, as someone who's, like I say, calm as you are,
oh my word! How did you even find that out?
How did you deal with that? Yeah.
So basically, that whole situation, that person lied about my friends.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had been taking care of that person on that specific day, right?
Yeah.
So now when they just went to Twitter the following day saying weird stuff about me and my friends, after I was like really nice to her and I took care of her, when like we were all drinking, I took care of her and stuff because she wasn't feeling well at some point. Next thing, how on Twitter, what's going on? And I'm like, dude, I don't appreciate you lying, right? And on top of that, you're just gonna bring it to social media. Like it's no.
Yeah.
I was not happy at all.
So that person you guys had like a great interaction, but that person later on wanted to kind of like tear down your image.
Yeah.
So you stood on business, like
I had to, man.
Yeah.
And but people didn't believe me here. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. Or whatever.
So at the end of the day, you just kind of let it go.
Yeah,
like
let it
whatever
go.
people can believe.
Like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's whatever.
But has it really tear down your image after that? People looked at you differently after that?
I don't think so. I don't think so, yeah. I don't really get into like Twitter beefs a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Gonna play like a little game, something to break the ice. It's a would you rather questions.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Would you rather be stuck in a forest with some random guy or a bear?
Ooh. This is tricky.
Yeah.
But I'll pick the bear.
Everyone wants to pick a bear. Are you gonna fight the bear though? You know how big that thing is.
You know, at the end of the day, they'll both kill me, ne?
Yeah.
So I'd rather the bear
deal with an animal. Okay. But what if that random guy is just there to help you as well? You don't want to take that chance?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Would you rather date a different guy every single month or never date ever again?
Yikes. Damn. I think I think I'd rather date a different guy every month.
Every month?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last question. Would you rather upload good photos but only get 5 likes for every good photo you post, or upload bad photos but get like 5,000 likes?
Good photos.
Good photos with just five likes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, likes don't really matter, guys.
It is what it is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back to it. Who are like some of the people that you would say inspire you in South Africa to do what you want to do?
Okay, my biggest inspiration at the moment is definitely Uncle Waffles.
Okay.
Love her all day.
We all like our Uncle Waffles, huh?
Yeah. So, like, I don't know, like, her whole story is just, like...
interesting.
Yeah, and how she has been able to, like, keep that momentum, you know, very, very inspirational.
Yeah.
And, yeah, one day... guys,
I mean, that's what we all inspire to. We look at the people who are doing it doing great, and we want to be there as well. If you were to tell yourself like 5 years ago and speak to yourself, what would you say to yourself?
Andre, how old was I 5 years ago?
How old were you? I don't know.
Okay, so I was like 17.
It's 17, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What would I say to my 17-year-old self? Listen to your parents, bro. Okay. Listen to your parents. Yeah, I was a bit of
What, you didn't listen to your parents?
I was a bit of a wild child sometimes. Yeah. So there's like certain situations that I could have avoided if I listened to my family. Yeah. But
don't you think maybe sometimes you need to learn things yourself to be able to come to this conclusion and be like, you know what?
True. I mean, if I had to go over the experience again, I would definitely, because I learned a lot.
Yeah.
However, if phonela, listen to your parents.
You would listen to your parents. Okay. I feel you. We're gonna end up the interview. Thanks for coming. Don't want to take too much of your time. I know you're a busy person. I'm sure your agent is counting down the time. So no, I'm just joking. But yeah, just your last thoughts, you know, like things you'd like to say to the people who are watching, and you know, like your future fans.
My future fans, I want you guys to keep praying and thank God for everything. You know, don't pray only when it's bad times. Pray in the good times as well. And keep your family and your friends close and love them so much, because life is short, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, thanks for coming and taking yours. And I'm glad that you was supposed to do this a week ago. Yeah, but she was in an accident. But thank God that
I'm alive.
You're alive, and yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the good YouTube stuff.
Bye, guys.
Good. All right. Okay.